Casual, and welcome to another jam session. So obviously I am here with Mama's Oil Factory, also known as Mrs. Casual. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing fantastic this Tuesday evening. We are getting ready for our next pick with jar number 4. And I apologize, we got some lag going on, so try to see if we can get past that for some reason. I'm not sure why we're getting so much lag. Anyways, so welcome in, everybody. Mattercam Matt, good to see you. Jungo all the way, welcome in. Jason Moore, welcome. Sanchez.
Wait, Jason is the...
Jason. So in a way, Woody's here.
I wore them just for you.
So there you go, Jason. We have Woody come in. Kiki and Luca, good to see you. Remember, for 28 months, my goodness. You really need to call a therapist, man, because it's not healthy to be hanging around with me. Enough. And get some ice creams in there. All right. Jason, did you see the glasses, Jason? Just want to make sure you saw those. Archie, be quiet. Mystic Traveler, welcome in. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, welcome in. Knight's Preserves, most likely. And we've got a special treat tonight. Not only do we have the preserves, not only do we have Mrs. Casual, and not only do we have Archie screaming, but we've got Mrs. Casual's first time making, are they buttermilk biscuits?
They're buttermilk.
Buttermilk biscuits. So we're going to get to try our preserves on buttermilk, homemade from scratch buttermilk biscuits. And the biscuits are excellent, by the way.
They need a little bit of work. First time
out to get,
they're a little art form to making buttermilk biscuits.
They're still yummy.
It's quite different.
And Miss Garcia, welcome in. In the order that they originally started. And let's see, we've got, what color boxes have we picked? We have soda cup. All right, so here we go. Tiny little box. What do we have?
Hey, buddy.
We got a new one. We've got...
It's not my, ooh, apricot.
See, I always like the Pepperidge Farm cookies that have like the little bit of... I always like the...
They can have some cleanse.
But we've got...
Wait, hold on. I don't think it's doing anything.
We're still lagging? Wow. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see. Are we better now? Hopefully we're back. Okay, now it looks like we got a decent amount of connection. So, let's hope we're back. For anybody that didn't hear, we have got apricot preserves tonight. So it's a new one. So far we've done 4 for 4 new ones, right? Or are they all new ones?
We've never had these.
All right.
So they're all new.
Correct, they are all new. Kayla Macmas, welcome in. All right, I will let you go first. Don't forget, we got the homemade biscuits made today, so Mattercam, it is definitely the first one. It is apricot. Apricot.
Apricot?
Yeah, it's apricot because it doesn't have a tail. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it's got a monkey kind of shape. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. It's an ape. All right, kids, here we go. Hopefully, we've got a little bit of connection happening here. We shall see. So, cheers. It's apricot.
I can't figure this out. Wait, it looks like there's the abominable snowman is in my apricot.
A little tangy. I like it. It's a nice different flavor.
That was good.
Tinsel Tammy D, welcome in. Christina H, welcome. Robert Sprite, good to see you.
Actually, the biscuit makes it better.
Mm-hmm. The biscuits are way better for preserves than the regular rolls. All right, I'm going to get some more. Did you want some more? Would you like some more?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm spilling.
Go ahead.
You don't like it?
No, you just grabbed all of it.
I did not. I did grab a bunch, but not all of it. There you go. And for anybody that's just joining us, the jam session is we are exploring the 12 Days of Christmas set from Bonne Maman. And so far we've gone through cherry, strawberry, preserves, tonight apricot. Last night we had our hazelnut spread, which was excellent. And better than Nutella because it didn't have palm oil.
Yeah. And our Costco this morning still had the set. So I don't know if all Costco's do, but ours still had it. Still the same price, regular price, $15.99. So I've been keeping my eye on it to see if it gets any cheaper.
So check your Costco if you would like to go through and taste all the different preserves that they have in the box. Karen E, welcome in. Kate E, welcome. So which one's been your favorite so far?
The strawberry.
That's number 2 for me. Hazelnut, number 1.
Well, if you put the strawberry with the hazelnut, it'll probably be better.
That would probably be best for you. The biscuits are excellent, guys. I'm not sure why she's being so hard on them today.
Oops, a daisy. Well, because they're not perfected yet.
They're not perfected yet.
They're not perfected.
But they taste excellent.
So, but I had,
Aim for right here.
this.
That is a biscuit cutter.
It's a little biscuit cutter that my dad had. So this is pretty old. It's nothing fancy. But this is all I had today. I'm just glad I remembered that I had grabbed it from his house. So, yeah. Just a little tidbit.
So what do you need to change with the biscuits? What is it? What's the adjustment?
I have to learn how to work with the dough because it's completely different than making rolls. You put it out on the surface when it's all wet, and you got to work with it while it's all
gooey,
just a mess. Yeah. So I got to figure out all of that and play with I was looking up different recipes. It's actually not hard. I mean, as far as the recipe goes, it's not that hard.
Okay.
It's a pretty basic recipe, but.
Well, like I said, I think they taste excellent.
We'll get there.
Good texture too. Not all crumbly like some biscuits can be. I don't like crumbly biscuits. So.
We'll get there.
Jason Moore, we don't have Woody with us tonight. He's back upstairs in Casual Junior's room, but we brought him out for you yesterday. And Mrs. Casual, Jason, if you can see Mrs. Casual's glasses, those are Woody themed glasses and actually licensed. Those are actual Woody glasses. There's a little bit
Okay.
So, all right. Well, I think that'll do it for our jam session for tonight as well. Don't want to keep you guys too long. Unless you guys have any questions that you would. And Karen says has one of those biscuit cutters from her mom.
Yeah, I just remember my dad, he used Bisquick. He didn't make them from scratch. He used Bisquick. But I do remember my dad making, I don't have a lot of memories when I was little. And I don't remember if it was when I was little or in junior high school or when I moved back into with him in college. But I do remember my dad making buttermilk biscuits. So, yeah. Just a little something.
Yeah, Matt, you dig it? You digging the quick change? She's toying with you guys on purpose.
All right.
Jason Moore, you have a question? Go ahead, Jason. Your glasses are going to be hitting the camera in a second.
Jason, do you have a question?
And Pirate Queen Twish, welcome in.
Okay, well, we're waiting for Jason.
Jason, yeah, we're not going to tour the house, Jason, because we've got a bunch of stuff all over the place. It's not the kind of thing that we would like to tour at the moment.
Well, and
so
it's just
yeah,
it's our house.
Certain things we won't show, and certain things we will. Like you can see a little bit of our kitchen. So we're happy to show that. And Trish, you just got here, but we had homemade from scratch biscuits for our preserves tonight, and we had apricot.
Okay.
And Kat, welcome in.
I'm going to go ahead and show them.
Uh-oh. So you guys are going to get to see something now. If you're wondering how she would change those glasses so quickly.
So these are my glasses. Oops, a daisy. And those are, so I think I'm looking at you guys with cross-eyed.
What are they? Let me see.
I don't know. What did I just put on?
Oh, they're the Toy Story, all the characters.
Okay.
So it's a whole bunch of Toy Story characters.
These are my up. These are my Woodies. Inside Out.
Yeah, Inside Out. All the emotions. And then what are those ones?
Those are my Mickeys.
Oh, Mickey. And so she's got all of those on her
and now
glasses
I can't see right.
At the same time. Lori Carlson, welcome in, buddy. Hepburn, good to see you.
These are from Pear Eyewear, and I actually have several other toppers. But Pear Eyewear is an online retailer of glasses, and they do sell glasses at America's Best. But they're special because in the corners of the glasses there's magnets, and in the corners of these things there's magnets. Here, I don't know where I'm, okay. So there's magnets there's magnets in the corners. And then you just do that. And so you can change the look of your glasses. And when I go to, especially if I go to an amusement park, I will put a glue dot. There's regular glue dots and then the temporary ones. I use the temporary ones, but I'll put a glue dot like here in the center, maybe on the sides, and then smash it on there so it sticks a little bit better, just to give it a little extra security. I love pair eyewear.
And so Trish, yeah, she says, I've wondered how good they are. I've thought of getting them for my next prescription. Mrs. Casual has not had any complaints with them for well over a year now.
No, I've had them for like 3 years. This is my second base frame. They have like, gosh, they've added. So they have probably like 15 to 20 different base frames that you can get now. And what else? I did everything online. I didn't go to America's Best. I did everything online. They fit you. They do have you measure and everything online. This particular base frame, the one before, it's a little bit smaller. I had 0 problems with that out the door. It was ready for me to wear. This particular one, something happened in the measurement, the initial measurement. So I had to let them know, and then they sent me, we remeasured. Actually, I went to America's Best and they helped measure me. And then I let Para Eyewear know. And then they sent me a new one, no questions asked. And then everything was good. But I've been using them for like almost 4 years maybe. No problems. Yeah, check it out. There's a link if you are on my Instagram, go to my bio. And I have a link for you. If you scroll down, there's a pair eyewear, and then there's some extra savings in there for you. But yeah, I love them. I love them. You can change them out for the holidays. They've got sports. They got peanuts. They got colors. Pretty much every week they have different series that they come out with. So they have a bunch of Disney ones. I think they still have them right now. I don't know if they still have, but they did the Disney princesses. They do Halloween ones. They do Christmas.
You got a bunch of them.
They do Easter. Well, I got 2. Yeah, I try not to overlap the two different pairs of glasses, 2 different frames. But yeah, I've had them for several years.
And Krista Joe, welcome in. Jason Moore, good night, my friend. And who else we got? Lenny Fierro, welcome in. Dragon Blood, good to see you. And yes, we will see you tomorrow. I'll be at Disneyland tomorrow evening for our usual, your favorite Wednesday night live stream from SoCal in Disneyland. That starts around 5 o'clock. And James Lapsansky, welcome in. And I mentioned it yesterday, but you guys should be getting your stickers, should be hitting your mailboxes any day now. So some of you guys will probably be getting them tomorrow, and then the next couple of days, everybody should have them. If you are a member and requested the Rosita sticker, that one's on its way. And then if you requested the Cranky Santa sticker, we had it over here, didn't we? The Cranky Santa tomato sticker, those ones are also on their way to everybody who requested them. If you didn't get a chance to request it, they are available on my eBay store if you would like to purchase stickers. Will we get a quarter wrap session on Autopia? I doubt it. Probably not. I am working on something, but I'm saving it for our final.
I just realized those were sitting there.
Oh, your other ones?
My smaller ones.
So I've got the smaller frames there.
They're not much smaller, but
Are those the original frames or are those the newer?
no, these are the
new
first
style?
ones.
Okay, so they used to be just like that, and then they came up with a bunch of different frame styles.
Yeah.
Fire Dragon, welcome in.
So these ones are the same, where they come off and then they go back.
I'll see if we can see Woody, but usually he's already gone by the time I get there in the evening. And yeah, Autopia is scheduled to become all electric by the end of next year. That was what they said way back when. We'll see if they stick to that. I haven't heard any real rumblings of anything happening. So, if any of you have heard, by all means, point me to those articles where they're talking about. Krista Joe, Mrs. Casual was making homemade buttermilk biscuits from scratch earlier today, so we got to have those with our preserves. And Jingle Bubba Sixels Dave, welcome in. Slappy. And don't forget to go check out our friend Mattercam Matt at the Z Frequency podcast. Him and his band are about to drop a new song. So keep an eye out for that. The link is in the chat for Matt's podcast. Yeah, the 6 does not work as an E. It just doesn't. You might have been able to get away with a G, but that's about it. And now Mr. Peabody wants to come back inside. All right, so any other questions or anything? We are what, 1/3 the way through our jam session entire box so far. But I'm enjoying it. Oh, but Mrs. Casual did decide to go large and get the raspberry preserves in the big jar.
I saw it at Sprouts today. It was on sale. So I thought, well, they have one at Costco right now. It is like a triple berry or something. I can't remember how much it was.
Do you know if they do boysenberry?
I don't know. Probably not. It's an American thing.
Boysenberry's American thing? Well, you never know. They might.
Well, it was started out in...
Yeah, I know.
Right? But yeah, I don't know.
You never know. They might think, hey, them Americans are onto something with these boysenberry thingamabobbers. What? What's with the high pitch?
What's wrong? What's wrong? Come here.
Oh. Somebody's coming on camera.
Come on, Archie.
There's the
Say hello. Say
nice
hello.
notes. Get something on your nose. You got something on your nose. He's gonna kick the gimbal down.
I should show him his claws.
Oh.
Okay. All right, Arch.
I was going to scream again because we didn't feed him. There he is. Cool drummer, welcome in. Jingo Kel DiMaggio, welcome in. Cat is vocal until he's on camera. Yeah, he's the same. And Peabody usually does that. He's like, he'll look all adorable and everything. And as soon as you get your phone out to take a picture, he's like, oh, I gotta go. Poor little deaf puppy. Alrighty, kids. Well, I think we'll go ahead and call it for the evening. Thank you again, everybody, for joining. We'll be back possibly in a couple of days, maybe on Thursday, for another jam session.
I do have one thing before we sign off. And I know this isn't what this channel is known for. But it was something.
No idea what she's gonna
but
say,
it was
so.
something put on my heart this morning. So I was trying to figure out what's the best way to do it. If you just need prayer, I know Christmas, the holidays can be a difficult time for many of us. So if you just need prayer, you don't have to write down what it is. You don't have to write anything. Just in the chat, just put me, and we will be keeping you in prayer. Okay? So, like I said, that was just something that was on my heart this morning. So just type me if you could use some extra prayers.
No Slappy. It is not a Mrs. Casual Channel announcement. James, we see you. Cool drummer, we got you. Lori Collerson, gotcha. I agree, cool drummer. We all need prayers, but if there's something in particular that that's either weighing heavy or just on your mind, on your heart, that's just a little extra. Like I said, we don't even need to know.
We don't need to know. God knows.
It is. Yeah. And He knows your screen names too. So we can call it out and just put you before Him. Fire Dragon, did I say good evening, Fire Dragon? Good evening, Fire Dragon. I can never remember. I feel like I say hi and then I'm like, I don't know if I said hi.
Krista Joe. Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, her friend.
Yeah.
Okay, your friend. That's terrible. I'm sorry. All right. I am screenshotting all of this so that I personally have a record of everybody that said me in the chat, and we will be praying for you.
And Tinsel Tammy D. I was going to say Tinsley Tammy, but no, it's Tinsel Tammy.
All right, that was it.
All right, guys. So no, perfectly fine. That's why I married her. She's just got a heart bigger than the great outdoors. Is that how it goes? Bigger than the whole outdoors. So got you, Jungo, all the way. So all right, guys. Well, as always, coming to a TPC stream, you never know what you're going to get. But you know what? We aim to leave you guys with at least hopefully a little something. Hopefully, if not a smile on your face, a smile coming from the camera, in an effort to let you know that you matter. So, but thanks again, everybody, for joining tonight. And yeah, hopefully, as things ramp up, I always tell the guys at Bible study, with the way the season goes, with Christmas and all the busyness, you've got to take time to just sit and be quiet and remember, what the season is about.
Yes, Archie's quiet now because he's already praying.
Yeah, I think he is. He's got his hands are like this and his face is down.
They can't see you.
Oh, his hands are like that. He's like this, and he's like got his face down into his little paws. So, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna end it here. I will be live tomorrow at Disneyland for our usual 5 o'clock start time, and we'll be hanging out, enjoying the holiday festivities. I believe that's how the poll was leaning last time I checked it. I haven't checked it at all today because I was so busy at work. So we will see you guys tomorrow night, and then hopefully, possibly Thursday for another jam session. So until then, I will remind you guys, relax, be casual, and we'll see you next time, kids. Have a great night.